It may contain adult references, coarse language, consumption of alcohol, and subjects of a sexual nature. It may also contain the answers to questions no one asked, traces of an Akonakova, the pin code to a sex dungeon, excessive bathroom humour, grammatical and pronunciation errors, pornography, the Captain's OnlyFans content, pink fluffy unicorns dancing in a rainbow, a dog going on someone's head, shameless product placement, shelling the scavenge, and pointless jokes that lead nowhere. It's recommended while watching the Nightcap you take a lighter look at life, don't take things too seriously, don't get offended, and of course, take your shirts off and get naked if you want, here on the Nightcap. Welcome back to the Nightcap, coming live around the world. Big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours and our intergalactic followers as well. It's good to have each and every one of you here on the show. Hooray!
Yay!
Huzzah, as they say.
Huzzah!
We're in for a very big show tonight, as we are every Friday here on the show. And if you are new to the program, you've come over because you've been subscribed to the channel from our other content, welcome to our live show. This is where things go a little bit more crazy, a little bit more wild, a little bit more risque. And we even say naughty words and stuff. So,
what?
I know. Cat. We also keep counts of the cats.
Yeah, that was squirrel.
And if you want to know about any of the other stuff that happens throughout the course of the show, or you get a little bit sidetracked, in the description below, you will see a link to our wiki page, created by Parking Nick himself. So feel free to have a bit of a gander and a bit of a read through on that, in case there's some hidden jokes there. You go, I wonder what that was about. You'll be able to find all of that out inside the Wikipedia pages, or wiki pages themselves.
Yeah.
So
and buy merch while you're there.
You can buy merch while you're there. That's right. We've got a new merch shop. You can buy one of these this is the official Nightcap Nation puppy dog. He also has a different shirt which says "fuck around and find out" written on it. So you can get one of each. That's fine. Doesn't matter. I recommend you buy both of them.
Christmas in July.
Yeah. I could go one.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there. If someone wants to buy me one, I haven't even bought myself one yet. That's what happens when you're fucking poor.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Right down the centre part of this studio, he's of course, actually he's on the far side, way over there. He is of course the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal. Bow for the masses. It's of course Parking Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening, nation. I hope everyone's going well wherever you are.
Wherever you are. Well, there's people literally around the world.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I know.
Crazy.
I look forward to talking to each and every one of them, because right there in the centre part of the studio, like literally, she's just there. We could almost reach out and touch each other. She's, of course, the regal lady that represents the Udall and the Crochet Division. It's, of course, the fiery redhead herself, Secret Agent Ness.
That's me. Hi.
That
Hi,
is
girl.
it.
Well,
How are you?
I'm all right. Tired tonight.
You look very black and white tonight. Like, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's all black and white, no grey.
It's all black and white, no grey.
Except for Parking, he's got the grey on.
Alien greys.
I was going to say,
Alien
you can't
greys.
say no greys.
Yeah.
Damn aliens. Can't trust them.
Yes, according to the spelling of the show, they're the aliens who lives in dams.
Who lives in dams. That's exactly. I should have put the S on the end. Actually, I'll do that. We'll put an S on the end of that, because they live in the dams. Where is it?
Yeah.
There it is. I can do that. Look at this. I have the technology right here at my fingertips. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
Awesome.
I bought one.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Stunning and brave.
One day we'll work out how to do the show properly.
Oh,
Yeah. I might learn how to spell.
Tanglefoot, Texas.
Tanglefoot.
That can't be real.
Yeah, no, he is. Lord Dustin.
Tanglefoot?
Yeah, Lord Dustin. He's a lord because he owns one of one of our fucking plots as well. One of the Scottish bits of land, so he's a lord. It's official. Yeah, he's from Texas. He's a big fan of our other work that's on the Softards. And
I still reckon our state of Victoria has got the best town name of anywhere, Tittybong.
Tittybong. There's also, I like How Long, because when I'm riding, well, I used to ride outside. Yeah, How Long? How about that far, I suppose.
Yeah, we've got a Foxhowl as well.
Yeah. There is a town. There's a town in Europe called Fucking. I've always wanted to go there.
Yeah, they've got the record for the most stolen sign.
You can understand why.
I think it's in Sweden.
Yeah, that and hell.
And hell, yeah. Speaking about hell, let's do our, especially for those that are new to the show, let's do our old-fashioned, whatever it's called. It's terms and conditions. That's it, terms and conditions apply, especially if you are...
someone knows this show.
Especially if you are new to the show. We'll walk you through the process. Don't worry, all you need to do is listen to these wonderful words that come out of this mouth, and it simply goes like this.
Take a deep breath in.
If you, that's right, you're right there, would like to be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very easy to do. You have two choices. You can either jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in these 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
Hit join now, and after 12 grueling weeks of trying to teach the captain some English, you too can graduate into the ranks of the Nightcap Nation. You can even join the live chat that happens throughout the course of the show on the Facebook page.
Yes, via Messenger, where all the meme action happens.
Yeah.
There is a lot of memes.
There is some memes and gifs going on. Dark Connections there.
Yeah.
Of course.
I know him. Seen him naked.
Yeah, Dark Connections there. He's also in the YouTube chat.
We've
got Cray Ray, a Dray Ray, and the beautiful Guinness.
Yes.
No, we've got beautiful Quinn, actually.
Quinn.
Oh, Quinn. Oh, don't mind me.
Guinness is always with us.
Yeah, Guinness is still here, though. Yeah, Quinn. And that's not the Canadian soccer player who made the news this week.
Probably not. Probably not the same.
Yeah. Sorry, Quinn, I forgot what beauty you were.
You're all right.
Still a good girl, though.
Yeah.
Very good girl.
And over on the YouTube,
we
Esquire's there as well, but, whatever.
Well, we've seen him about 15 times this week.
We have, haven't we?
We have.
It's been tiresome.
Maybe Esquire needs to buy one of these dogs.
Did I say the quiet bit out loud?
Yes.
Okay. And yes, everyone in the world is in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, we've got people from Wales. We've got Alan from Wales. We've got Lord Dustin from Texas. We've got Cody. It doesn't say where he's from, but g'day, Cody. We've got Becky. She's in there. I love Becky. She's from Alabama. Johnny.
Alabama.
Dark Connections hanging out there. We got Mark as well hanging out in there.
And Alan.
Alan, yeah.
Alan.
Mate Al.
Alan.
Hello. He's got a bunch of keys, does Alan?
Has he?
Yeah.
Alan Keys.
Alan Keys.
R.
That was lost on me because many years ago I began calling them Alice Keys because I'm a girl and that's the toys that I play with.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well,
and I call a drill a frill. So.
I like it. That works.
Yeah.
It works. Well, big hello to each and every one of you, literally around this wonderful planet of ours, from Wales to Texas to Alabama. We've got people everywhere. Welcome to
even
the
Australia.
Even Australia, South Australia, northern part of Queensland. We've got people from bloody Melbourne. We've got people from New South Wales. We've got people in prison. Adelaide.
Yeah. Well, that's where Dark Connections from.
Yeah, Mick from Melbourne. A mix from Melbourne. I don't know where Cindy. I don't know where Cody or Cynthia are from, but we'll say hello. Peck's in there as well. Going, g'day, cunts. I mean, cuz.
Cannot.
That too. Yep. My bad.
Yes.
Is anyone from Urana?
No, they don't have electricity
there. The internet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, strippers from Urana. He hangs out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he normally goes to the pub on a Friday night.
Yeah, this is true. He does catch up on the replays and stuff.
Far more entertaining than us.
Port Douglas. Johnny's from Port Douglas. People bloody everywhere.
Crikey.
Alabama. Oh, we got another Alabamian. Cindy.
Alabama?
We got Cindy and Cody are both from Alabama. There you go.
So that tells us everything we know. Everyone in Alabama's name starts with a C and ends in a Y.
Pretty much. That's how I've read it. Yeah.
Yep.
Got a D in it.
Tulsa? Jesus Christ, we've got Richard from Tulsa in the house.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma,
They
jeepers.
made a movie about that.
Haven't you guys got, like, lives? Why are you watching our stuff?
Yeah, I was going to say, what the fuck's wrong with these people?
Cynthia's 11:40 in the morning in the UK. There you go. No chance of spitting out her red wine over the cat. Oh, yes, Cynthia. Yeah. Cynthia watches, actually, pretty much everyone in the YouTube chat watches the Softards and the Frauditor videos. And Cynthia has raised a few concerns. In fact, we've now had to put a disclaimer at the beginning of our Softard videos stating that it is a choking hazard to watch the show or watch those videos.
Yeah, well, it is now that you fixed the spelling. It used to be a chopping hazard.
It was a choking hazard. So if you tried to drive through the video, your wheels get caught. We just to chock them up. But now it's a choking hazard. Because Cynthia used to spit her red wine all over at cats. Which I understand cats aren't a big fan of.
I know.
I could be wrong, but I could be wrong, but I think cats aren't a big fan of being spat on with red wine.
Generally not.
Yeah.
Some dude choked on his, I don't know, something. So we had to put the warning up at the beginning of these videos. We've got a couple of more videos again next week. A lot of videos that we've been working on coming out as well as a new song. There is a new song. It is currently in the well, we probably should record this now stage.
Yeah. So it's coming together.
Yeah. Becky's there as well. Yeah, we'll probably see it next week, 2 years from now.
5:40 a.m. where Cody is.
Jeepers.
And Peck's from Western Sydney.
With all the bogans.
Yeah. Let's all take our shirts off.
Yeah.
Becky said if I sing, I think it was Becky that said this. Was it Becky? No, it was Trish. There was some lady that said if I sing the song, because I don't normally sing, but if I sing this new song that is being worked on, she'll dye her hair. I reckon that's a pretty good bet. I'll take that bet. So just because she's going to dye her hair, which she probably was going to do anyway, I'll still sing it because that's the kind of bloke I am. Man of my word.
It might be like your eyebrow shaving event.
Could be. Yeah, shave my eyebrow, shave my head. Did it all.
Yeah.
I was thinking about putting the the mohawk back in, but I haven't done that yet. Because we got a lot of US people. Oh, look at this. My old man, who isn't very well, God, he loves to buy random things.
Yeah, neither's mine.
Yours, he's not very well either. He bought me a badge that has it's like a mixture of like US and there's a crown on it for some reason, but it's got. And he goes, "Can you wear it on your show?" I said, "Yeah, all right, I'll wear it on the show." So it literally means nothing, but he bought it for me because he thought it looked pretty. And I'm like, I do like pretty stuff. So
there you go.
Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did have no brows. That's right. How is my dad doing? He's doing much the same. I'll have more of an update next week for you guys, but he's still kicking along. He's still in the old hospital. He wasn't taken by Taliban like I originally told my mother and two brothers. He's not being held prisoner by them, nor do we owe him ransom, but I appreciate the cash in advance. Let's do our first segment of the show before we get into it all. This one's a very quick, easy segment because...
Oh, shit, we forgot to ask what it is. What is it?
Oh, well, look
Have you got a graphic for it?
I do. Look at the name of the show. What do you reckon?
It's about
bloody
aliens in farm bodies of water.
Yeah, spot on. Let's look at one of our... We've only ever done this segment once before. It might... I don't know. It could go terrible. Let's just find out. Bloody aliens!
The aliens!
Bloody aliens! Can't trust them. I wanted to bring this up because we did this.
Cry Ray, that's brilliant!
Oh,
that is awesome. That is a damn alien. An alien dam. That's awesome.
Alien dam. Look at that. See, you all thought I bloody wrote that incorrectly. No. Dams
there you go.
I'm going to go on the record and say that dams, which aren't by the way, naturally occurring in nature.
Except
just
when beavers are involved.
Yeah.
well, true. But
Yeah.
do we know that
sorry to
beavers?
hear that, Peck.
Do we know that beavers are actually not alien? Have we got any rules in place to see if they were just the evolved species here on Earth? Because look at those. Like, it's like if a platypus fucked a koala, you get a beaver that knows how to swim.
And has bigger teeth.
Mm.
And this stinky oil butt.
Yeah.
Beaver butt juice.
Beaver butt juice.
Yeah. Beaver butt juice. That was my saying the other
I
week.
think I've seen that movie.
Beaver butt juice. I think I've seen that one as well, actually, to be honest. Now, the reason that I bring up bloody aliens...
I'm trying
aliens,
to avoid it, Esquire.
my ability to the ability to speak English, I'm bloody terrible at it. The reason I bring this up is because this was news yesterday and no one ran with it. I'm like, I think this deserves a bit more attention because something happened yesterday and it's the first time in human history that it happened. First off, when a few years back, when the pandemic was at its height and everything was going fucking nutty, the US government just sort of went, oh, by the way, UFOs are real. By the way, look at that fucking shiny light over there. And no one went back on, hang on, did you just say something about UFOs? And they're like, no, certainly didn't. Anyway, oh yeah, no, they're real. And you're like, fucking hang on. You've just admitted that these fucking things are real. Hang on a minute. I think we need to look at this. No, she's right. Anyway, let's move on. And everyone sort of let it go by the wayside. Well, in the United States, in I don't know, is it the Senate or the House or one of them, there was the House.
Congressional hearings.
Congressional hearings. So there was a House Oversight Subcommittee that's whole job is to look into UFPs, unidentified aerial phenomena, etc. And they had a couple of people come in and sit down to talk on the microphone, and they get to throw questions at them. I think this is a really cool game. We should do a bit of question time because that was really cool. Anyway, so they'd ask these guys questions and they'd answer the questions to the best of their ability. And that's how they responded, like, well, to the best of my ability. And just sort of mid-conversation, when this house looking into UFPs or UAPs or fucking whatever they're bloody called, they sort of dropped the whole, so, are aliens sort of real, you reckon? And he's like, oh yeah, no, fucking oath they are. And she didn't even back it up with too many other questions apart from, really? So yeah.
So remember, these weren't government officials. These were amateur enthusiasts.
No.
Or professional enthusiasts, because people watch that shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, good sir. One of them was a former U.S. intelligence officer led by...
What did he leave for? What did he get the sack for? Because he was a fucking crackpot.
Because he was a whistleblower, they reckon.
Because he's a fucking crackpot.
Don't forget
that
there was
a
also...
Lazar. He'd probably go in there and say the same thing.
If he was actually a whistleblower, he wouldn't be fronting anything. He'd be deader than a doornail.
Well, then there was Ryan Graves, a former naval pilot. You trust pilots,
former naval pilot.
Yeah, he's still...
how come he's not in the Navy anymore, Captain?
Because he had an addiction to fucking sucking his thumb. I don't know. I'm not his fucking senior.
So none of them are actually officials, are they?
I don't know, but isn't he the guy who now runs a UAP investigation company?
Yeah.
What about the former naval commander? Look, this
former.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, you were former this too, but that doesn't mean that your information drops off when you leave.
You're the one trying to tell, but they're government officials, so you're wrong. Well, none of them are government officials. They might have been.
So if you come up with something that goes...
Bloody Mark Latham used to be the bloody Labour Party leader.
Yeah,
now he's lost his mind and doing other shit.
Yeah, but if he told me how to get into politics, I'd sort of listen because he did it. He was there. He did the job.
No. I said that they were not officials, and you said I was wrong. Well, they're not officials, are they?
Well, they've got the name official written on the
official.
They had official capacity.
Yeah, so have I.
Yeah.
I'm not anymore.
Does that mean if you come up to me going, oh, by the way, if you put a 20 in this machine, it will spit out, well, go fuck yourself, you're not an official.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
You tell me to go fuck myself anyway.
You used to be an official, but now, go fuck yourself.
I will say that these people are reporting to Congress and they're under oath, aren't they?
They are under oath with a maximum
Yeah.
5-year prison sentence if they are found perjuring themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Spot on, Crow.
Or as a former US president calls that, Tuesday. There's a lot of people from the South in the chat. That's why I thought I'd throw that in there. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just my excitement level that sort of peaked here, because the official statement from the US government at the time was there are such things as unidentified aerial phenomenon. We don't know what they are.
The officials actually said so. Yeah,
they've said that part. But then you've got these guys that were former officials. We'll meet there. They're former officials, but they at one stage were in a capacity where they would have had access to these classified documents or access to this information allegedly. And I will throw the word allegedly out there because they might all get arrested tomorrow, and I'll look like a real dill. And if that's the case, I accept it.
They all might wind up in the same suitcase at the bottom of the river too.
Exactly right.
And that'll be legitimacy.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a big word.
That was.
We'll know they're right then.
Yeah, thank you. I was processing that. I was trying to catch up to it. I know what efficient means.
Glad I didn't say verisimilitude then.
Oh, Jesus. No, you've really blown my mind.
Oh, veracity.
Mm.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but these guys in the House committee, and then they've gone, oh, yeah. And he sort of brushed it off like, yeah, fucking, what, you didn't know? Type scenario to him. Like, all three of them are like, what, you guys didn't know this? And they're like, well, no, that's why we're asking the questions. And they're like, well, maybe you should fucking, call these blokes in and have a chat, and they can tell you. And they're like, really? Like, yeah. Hey, there was more than just us three working on it.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty big, because not only did they say there was a downed craft, but they found non-humanoid biological remnants. Not human in nature, non-humanoid biologics, as they were referred to, found at a crash site. And they're like,
yes, that could be an elephant.
Biologics is an awful word. It's not even a fucking word.
It's a fucking strange word, isn't it?
Biological matter, yeah, but biological, fuck off. Speak English, or fuck off.
So I don't know. As I said, maybe I'm jumping the gun here a bit, but part of me is like, just fucking say it already. Stop fucking around. Like, we all kind of know.
I'm with you.
You admitted
100%.
it.
Tell us. Tell us.
I think we're all grown up
We've
now.
all seen it. We've all seen Independence.
Fact that if there's any problems that arise from alien creatures visiting the Earth, Will Smith will smack the fuck out of them straight away. No problems. No questions asked. No money back guarantee.
Yeah, welcome to Earth.
Yeah, welcome to Earth. Jeff Goldblum, well, he knows how to shut them down.
Yeah.
And if we have to fuck off, Matt Damon's been in 3 movies where he's been fucked off to different players.
Oh God, no! Dark Connection, Project Blue Book. Yeah. Well, we all know that one.
Oh yeah, Project Blue Book. Yeah, all that sort of. Oh yeah, Matt Damon is to set up shit on. He's done that a few times in movies. I think we're going to cover.
Could have been a cat, Cryo.
That's what I said. An elephant.
Yeah, it could have been an elephant. Could have been a bit of booger.
Oh, Esquire.
Downloading that, Esquire.
Oh. You're mean to me. No wonder we went to a different bottle shop tonight.
Oh, it's only because we had vouchers somewhere else.
Yeah.
A chupacabra. It could have been a chupacabra on board the.
Could have been a Bigfoot.
Could have been a big book. A big book.
No.
Your other.
They're non-human biological. Yeah. They might be alien though.
Yeah. I think we're all grown up enough that if aliens were, like, all right, guys, you fucking fair enough, you caught us. I think we'd all go, yeah, okay, fair enough, cool, and we'd fucking just move on with it. Like, I don't think there'd be too many follow-up questions. It'd be more like, all right, fair enough. And we're just
that's because the movies have been, training us to believe this for so long.
Absolutely, yeah. I reckon it's I'm with you guys.
Conspiracy theory. Yeah,
I'm with you guys. They got to be out there.
Yeah, we can't be the only, standard one Like we can't be the only fucking rock in this fucking universe that has some kind of... Well, some of us are intelligent. I'm definitely not. But just fucking tell us. Like, I think we've had enough. Just let the committee speak for itself. I hope this oversight committee goes, all right, well, you fucking got us. Yeah, fair enough. Because remember, for years they didn't say they...
Yeah, well...
Yeah, shit happens. You got us.
Yeah.
How bad?
Oh, Lord Dustin has a question. I don't know, it's stupid, but do you play keyboards?
Do I play keyboards? No, not that I know of. Why? Should I be playing keyboards? Do I look like I play a keyboard?
Okay.
I don't know.
Might be the jacket.
Yeah.
Could be the jacket.
You look like you should be standing behind a Korg, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. From an 80s
Yeah.
German
Maybe you've just got really
band.
really pretty fingers or something.
I might actually.
Yeah, I'm with you, Crowray. The Egyptians did get it right.
I'm just trying to work out our streaming light's gone a bit reddish, which means that we'd be choppy for some reason. I don't know why that's going on the way it is, but we'll look into that. We'll look into that and find out what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. I just found it relatively interesting. Like, obviously, pilots and stuff, and it's becoming more and more known these days that pilots are able to, report unidentified things, and they've released a bit of footage and stuff like that. And no, it's our internet, guys. It's our internet playing up for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. I'll see if I can fix it while we're sitting here.
Yeah. Well, the latest videos that came out, the Tic Tac video and everything, as soon as Secret Agent Ness found that, my first thought was, well, where they were training was not that far off the California coast, Southern Cali, and it's not a stretch to imagine that they've flown something from Nevada in that site that doesn't exist anymore. But why would you not test advanced technology against your own advanced technology?
Yes.
Well, that would make more sense, wouldn't it?
So, for example, if you've got something that can cloak, a flying object, surely you test it against the best detection equipment that you know of, which is your own.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't tell them it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't mind betting a lot of the UAPs are, out of Groom Lake or DARPA or something. It's because you've got to test the shit at some point.
Yeah, well, exactly right. I'm not sure whether the CIA switched on to us and that's why they're dropping and fucking around with our internet, because everything looks fine on this end. But
Oh, they're listening in for sure.
Yeah, they've gone, fuck it.
Be.
We need to go and bloody stop these arseholes. They're going to give away the game. So,
No, well, they know that we've got intergalactic listeners.
Yeah,
so,
they can't.
yeah.
You can't let that get out.
Yep.
That's what's going on. Well, look, what I reckon we'll do.
Yep.
Let's
Yeah.
go to a quick music while I try and rectify the internet situation on this side of the fence. So we'll be back.
Yep. All right.
Just after this. Don't go nowheres. Just don't. This is a song that was suggested by Esquire. It's If Sabaton Were to Sing. Well, I'll let it speak for itself.
Life is your creation. Come on, Birdie, let's go party. I'm a Birdie. Question 1. Question 1. 1.
Hello!
Hello.
We are back. I'm just trying to figure out what on God's green earth is going on with the fucking internet. Everything's all plugged in. Everything's
Yeah.
the way it's meant to be.
Folks in other countries, please remember that we're in Australia and the internet here is terrible.
Very shit. Apparently, I've got dial-up.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's going on, why it's so spitty. It keeps dropping in and out like this, like there's something wrong with the stream. So there's two ways around this. We either cancel the stream and start it again, or I don't think that will do anything, to be honest. But I'm just trying to...
it's kind of like the old days of getting a fresh line on the phone.
Yeah, it's just... I don't know. I don't know what's fucking going on with it. Encoder present speed? Will that fucking do anything? I don't know.
I don't know. Ask the tech division.
Tech division!
Tech division!
Everything's
Tech
balanced.
division!
Everything's supposed to be going well. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, sports ball update.
No.
Everything
okay?
looks the right way.
Yeah, that's all right.
But it's just
That's all right.
The sports ball's looking
doing
okay.
Is it the internet? It could be the computer too. I've got to get a new computer.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Last week we had no worries. This week, all gone to crap.
No.
Yeah, you're right, Lord Dustin. It is all this talk about aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't change anything. I haven't changed a thing, Tech Division. I haven't touched a dang thing.
That's what he says.
It wasn't broke, but he didn't fix it.
Yeah.
I wonder if I turn the camera off.
Uh-oh.
Not your camera.
No,
I'll turn
try
that
it. See what happens.
See ya.
No, it's still
Yeah,
flashing
it's still
green.
buffering in the UK.
Yeah.
Sounds like a song.
Yeah.
Buffering in the UK.
Still flashing red and orange and all these other bloody
Oh, thanks,
symbols.
Jason.
Everything's going
That
down.
helps.
Everything's going down. I don't know. Should we
Ray, careful.
should we drop the stream and come back, or should we?
Oh no, you're cool.
I don't know. What does the Tech Division think? Does he think would that help? I don't know. Drop frames. We're losing a lot of frames apparently. So
Yeah, you're right, Batty. Yeah.
what does everyone want us to do? Should we drop this one and
turn
come
off the
back?
porno downloads. Nico Blast reckons.
No, fuck no.
Yeah,
How am I going to
not
watch it?
Nuclear
Otherwise?
Blast. We love them though.
Yeah. How am I going to bloody?
Are you running antivirus? What antivirus are you running, Captain?
Not running anything at the moment. Everything's all turned off.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
everything's all turned off. The same way I do it
Yeah.
every week. Audio is fine apparently, so if we that's always a good start. So
Yeah, I'm back on the radio. We are.
all right. I'll shut down the cameras and see if that does anything.
So what happens?
I haven't got a photo of myself though. So I'll just turn that off for a bit and see if that does anything. See if that helps in any way, shape or form. Yeah, we'll do it all,
how about
radio.
if we turn our camera off at this end,
I'm not sure if
so
that will
there's
do
less
anything.
coming in at your end?
Well, I've turned...
Or same difference if you knock it off at yours. No, we'll turn ours off.
No, I'm not sure that would do anything. But
Oh, hang on, not just yet. Wait a sec. There is.
This might help.
Yeah.
I've got my tinfoil hat on. It's got antennae.
Yes.
antennae. Yeah, it's still flashing red even with all that off.
Yeah, Johnny, we're doing it right now.
Yeah, I sure have.
See, there's your tin hat.
Yeah.
No.
No, I've got one prepared.
You always got one floating around somewhere. I'll be the bear. Where's me bear?
It's the same hat.
There you go. I'll be the bear.
Yeah, I made it one day while I was waiting for a pizza.
Was everything?
It arrived just as I was trying it on.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Well, if
was
everyone
everything updated before the show, Captain?
certainly was.
Audio's fine. Yeah, bugger it. We'll do a radio show instead.
We'll do it.
Yeah,
the
why
old-
not?
We'll go old radio fashion. I'll move myself over here. There I am. I'll sit there. I'll be
Still
the
munted,
bear.
according to Johnny.
Hey.
Cynthia suggests thumping the computer. I like that.
I would, but it's not mine.
Oh, yeah.
Crowro will come all the way down here
Anyway.
and punch me. All right, we'll go old school. We'll do it
That'd be
radio.
an honour.
We'll do it old school. We'll go radio style. It is indeed time for the
Oh.
question time. This is how it works. If you are on Facebook, that is, you will find questions 1 and 2. In the Count them loud. You'll find them in our little group there. And of course, if you are on YouTube and you hear the question, feel free to chuck your answers in as well. And if we can catch up to them, we'll read yours out as well. So
yeah.
this is how it works. I'm going to ask the questions one by one. The great people who, well, you can't see them, but they're on the other side of the studio.
Yes.
They will utilise their names as buzzers in order to buzz.
Barking.
Greetings, brass
Well.
horseman as well. And Nico's in there. Yeah, we've got everybody in there tonight. Anyway, I'm going to ask the questions one by one. The wonderful people in the other part of the studio, because as far as you guys are all concerned, we're all in the same studio now.
Yeah, might as well be.
Oh, you're spot on. This computer is Alienware. The one that I'm using at the moment. And
yeah.
I've just been talking aliens. I still reckon it's the CIA.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to ask the questions. I then will award a series of points. The person with the most points at the end of 2 rounds gets to win. There's a Question Time Championship title. You can't see it, but it's there. Oh, you just have to believe me.
We know
But
what the belt looks like.
But it's
Yeah.
there. It's hanging out there. Like, that's it there. There it is. Now turn my camera back off.
Hang on, turn that camera back on so you can see Secret Agent Ness's tinfoil hat. Because we have got one, folks. We have got one.
Yeah.
Tinfoil hat on the go.
Yeah, I did the rabbit ears on there, not just one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proper TV antenna one,
Yeah,
so you get
yeah.
the pictures as
Yeah,
well.
'cause I'm old.
Unlike those poor buggers on YouTube.
Yeah.
Sorry, just having a lovely drink of my wonderful Mother energy drink can.
Mm.
Sucks to be in any other country but here where you can't help. Still not helping, apparently.
Ah, damn.
Oh,
I
poop.
might have to adjust. Oh, it's probably because it's your internet, not ours, which is sucky. But yeah, this might help. So
That might help.
Uh-oh, audio's...
How about...
Cynthia's had enough.
Ah,
No.
let's just do questions.
All right. How about we just... If our audio's playing up, no one will be able to hear our questions. Should we can it and then try again?
If you want.
Yeah, why not?
It's worth a try, I suppose, isn't it? Anything's worth a crack.
Yeah, give it a run.
All right, don't go anywhere, guys and girls. We'll be back literally in a few minutes. So just chill out. We'll be right